Alrighty, everybody. I hope you're all doing really well. Right, this one is for you. I'm very, very concerned now. I think we're very close to this man of lawlessness being revealed. Right, set the scene. The Apostle Paul was answering a few questions at the time, wasn't he? Because a lot of the first century Christians were asking, basically, give us a bit of a sign as to when our Messiah is going to make his second return. And so he drags 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 3. Now, I've got the Bible Hub here, and I've also got the JW one. One is referring to this great rebellion, the Great Rebellion. Of course, the Jehovah's Witnesses will call it the Great Apostasy. It amounts to the same thing. There is no difference. But here's the real question now. Who is rebellion? Who is this great apostasy? Who are they referring to? They can't be referring to a religion that is still on the pathway, because that is a religion that is in obedience, not rebelling. Even if the JWs had got it wrong, their actions are not one of rebellion. The only actions of rebellion are those that have left the established pathway, whatever that pathway is. So when Paul is referring to this great rebellion, he's referring to what is happening right now. How many thousands have left that established pathway, of which I am one of them? We always have to make sure that we don't direct this to someone else. We must always direct it to ourselves, because I don't want to be too presumptuous and say that this is about someone else. It's not. This is about me. This is about all of us. We're part of this great rebellion. We're part of this great apostasy. Or we're part of this truth-seeking mission. It has to be one of those. But who is the one that is obeying? I don't know. I don't know. I just know that that religion isn't rebelling. There's no rebellion in their bones. They're submissive. They are sheep-like. And they are sort of hanging on the every word and waiting for the next instruction from their shepherds or the faithful and discreet slave. So they don't have this rebellion and this apostasy in their inner makeup. And that's a significant point, because 2 Thessalonians 2:3 is not talking about a religion that's obeying or a people that's obeying. It's talking about people that have left something. They've left something good, and they've left a former course, and that they are the ones that the Apostle Paul was referring to back then. Of course, we've got the JW's version here, haven't we? Let no one lead you astray in any way, because it will not come unless the apostasy comes first, and the man of lawlessness gets revealed, the son of destruction. We must be close to that period. This is a jigsaw piece that is about to be put in the puzzle. I don't see this any other way. I can't see how this is referring to our former religion, because they would have to be a religion that is rebelling, and they're not. They're a religion that is obeying, the exact opposite of what the Apostle Paul was talking about. So come back with something, people, because I've hit you with something now that is really, really fundamentally correct, right? from the way I'm looking at it. Now, you hit me with something equally fundamentally correct from your point of view, and then you find me or identify who it is that the Apostle Paul is talking about in these last days. Because to me, it's just so painfully obvious that it's all the apostates, it's all those that are rebelling, it's all those that have turned their back on God, they've suddenly become atheist. It is them that the Apostle Paul is talking about. And he is not talking about a group of people that are sheep-like and they just obey. Unquestionable obedience. And that's it. Yeah, it's a Monday night. But it's been on my mind. And I know you guys will help us out on this one. Thank you very much.